Hello, and welcome back to the Fox and the Sheep.
Hello everybody, welcome back to the stream.
Yep, welcome on back on this most...
Hope everyone's been having a great day.
It's beautiful of days as well.
Yep. What a day it is.
I can definitely say, did really solid. Got to bed nice and early yesterday. Woke up fresh, ready for the day.
Sweet.
And obviously a little tired now. It's getting nearer to the end of the day, but still doing very solid. Compared to like yesterday, it was starting to impact me a bit. So I was like, I'm glad we did that. Like, hey, it's 10 p.m. Let's just cut it.
Yeah.
And that definitely helped. Got some good rest. Got some good sleep.
Understandable.
Yeah, I've also been progressing just a small bit in Unnamed Space Idol as well. Slowly kind of, I pushed one more area to 134. And I pushed it there but couldn't survive there at the start of the day. But now, a bit later on today, I can now survive in that area at the very beginning of it. So that means I'm getting the benefits around being in there now, which is nice. I need to focus on what gets unlocked at like sector 80-ish. It's whatever that... oh no, it's R5. That's like sector 110? 100? About sector 100 actually, yeah. It's whatever that like R5, or it's probably now says R3 at the top. There, do a bit more work in there. But otherwise, yeah, everything's going.
Yeah, I haven't done much there anymore.
Yeah, because you only have... Probably you still only have the 1 day of like history or remember to be able to like boost you up for like ignoring it for a day. You definitely want to at least be opening it once a day just to get things going. Actually, talking about opening things once a day, I need to jump onto fish. I've probably missed the refresh cycle. For the daily stuff. Let me just check. Oh no, I've got 16 hours until the refresh. Cool. No, so I'm perfectly fine on the refresh end. Because it'd be good just to get the you know, the daily login reward kind of thing. Because even if you don't fish, there's still that.
Yep.
Because the second week is it's good. I'm looking forward to my second week finishing it because I get a lot of rewards for that.
Nice.
Oh yeah, VR chat Sudoku.
I think like 3 days is the most I ever got.
Yeah, I'm up to about day 10 or 11-ish. Because for you, if you can do 7 days in a row, it gets you the capybara as well. You know, for the auto pet. Yeah, I have started, or kind of really kicked into.
Does it do anything different than the frogs?
No. So there's no difference for any of the looks of the auto pet. The only way to boost it is by actually boosting its stats. It's more of kind of like the ability to show off and stuff like that. Like if you boost their Discord server, you get like a Discord server boost frog kind of thing. Then, you know, there's probably a few others as well.
Right.
Yeah, VR Chat Sudoku, the upgrade, the update to the outside, that I have started on it. I even posted a picture in the Discord of the initial setup, and I've realized I'm now running into a problem I didn't realize I'd have, which is the positioning of symbols. So let me just quickly pull up that picture that I posted over in GamePix. And the problem with it is, actually, I can't see chat. Let me bring chat over here so I can see all that. Where we go? There you go. You see how the arrows are centered on the squares? So that right-hand arrow, what do you think that points at? Like, what direction and whereabouts does that point?
Oh, yeah.
Like, it's down to the right, but is it... Like, if you follow a line through it, it kind of nicks the corner of, you know, that one right beneath it, goes kind of through-ish the one to the right, and it might hit that one down by one as well in the corner. So it's a bit weird.
It kind of pointed both of these rows.
Yep, exactly. It really needs to point on the corner of a box, which makes me now go, do I double the amount of options? So there is like corner left, center, corner right, or kind of between two boxes. So you could point left or right.
Well, you might get away with making it just a little bigger and put it higher up.
Yeah, so that is my conundrum at the moment.
You might not even need to make it bigger at all.
So it's not being bigger, it's its horizontal position is what I'm on about.
Yeah. But you could adjust the vertical position as well.
Yes, I could adjust the vertical position, but that then moves it quite a distance away from the box because I wanted to put numbers there as well. And if you have an arrow, the further away from a box you put an arrow, the harder it is to tell which box it's pointing at.
Right.
Now remember, it's supposed to point at a diagonal set of boxes.
Yeah, that's why I meant to make it a little larger.
Oh, you mean make the actual... Yes, it could make the texture bigger and place the arrow on the left-hand side of the texture. Or on the right-hand side of the texture. And that could point the other direction as well. Oh. And so it's a very oblong texture, like it would be, say, 128 wide by 64 tall. Because right now it's 64 by 64. I still wonder when my Sudoku world is going to hit some sort of limit for materials. Like the fact that you can be looking at the screen and there's 700 materials all being rendered at once. And it's like, seems to run okay. Runs fine on my machine.
Right.
Like, yeah, the Quest users have said...
Yep, it does the thing.
Like, it seems to run okay. Because nothing's high resolution, but I can't imagine having all those materials are overly efficient or good. So that is my interesting problem, which I think you may have just solved, Roka. It just means I do have to produce... Yeah, so there'll be 1, 2, and 3. Yeah, those 3 textures per each side. So, hey Starcat, welcome on in. So if we think of that top row that we're looking at there, I'd have to go down to the right, down to the left, and down to the right, and down to the left, all in one.
Right.
As 3 different textures, but that's fine. Like, applying multiple textures to one object is great.
True. Yeah, because you have to allow for some overlap. Hey there, Starcat. Welcome in.
Exactly. Someone may want it going down to the right or down to the left.
Yep, because two diagonal lines might intersect at some point.
I can say I am doing most wonderful. We're just
Yeah,
discussing
doing pretty good.
the
Just
VR
woke up.
chat here. Yep, Rogues just woke up, and I'm discussing the VR chat Sudoku around the update I'm making to putting like extra symbols around the edge of the Sudoku grid and how to achieve it. Because then if we think about, let's say you want an object that looks like a circle or something, I don't know what the circle means, but let's say we want a circle that could be placed in the middle of the texture, and that would sit right above the cell. And just swap that in. Now it's whether you want the circle plus arrows, and suddenly you've now got to do circle, arrow down left, circle, arrow down right,
But
and
as soon
circle,
as you do
arrow both
diagonals,
directions. Yeah.
you have to be more specific with the position.
Yeah, because you want it to go right through the middle of the box. Otherwise, it just doesn't read very well.
Yup.
Actually, yeah, because it'll then have to be a 2x1 texture. So every 2 pixels across, 1 pixel up. So 128 by 64. Or I could drop it down. I could go 64 by 32. Is this whether there's enough? Yeah, actually 64 by 32. There's definitely pixels there. It's whether there's enough to get something readable. Like if you want unique symbols, colors, all that, like right now, say arrows are very much non-finalized. I went into MS Paint and I went draw, doink, doink, and there was an arrow. Is it symmetrical? No.
Yeah.
Really no. Are the arrowhead, are the lines on the arrowhead the same length? Don't think so. Looks like it's about a pixel or two different. So it's like, yeah, they definitely need more work.
Close enough.
But man, this will be not quite a big update, but I feel like it moves it from just being, oh, it's just a Sudoku world, and oh, it's a Sudoku world, oh, hey, it has a few more rules in there, that's kind of fun, to there is now a lot in this that you can do. Because an arrow doesn't have to mean a little killer arrow. It could mean anything along that diagonal. I can also do a vertical arrow as well. Again, I can just draw whatever I want in there. So it's something I'm now thinking on and have got no longer in the back of my head, but kind of sitting in the mid-range. But Rogue, talking about sitting in the mid-range.
Right.
Cult of the Lamb. What does that even mean?
Oh yes.
189 days. Wow. That's not bad.
Yep. Let's see.
Let's add co-op player. We'll get you in. And one of our Rockburn mines just ran out.
There we go.
I've got some Rockburn to yoink. Let's just head down for the Rockburn, that'll wait. Here we go.
Oops.
Oh yeah, it's doing pretty okay. Yoink, yoink, yoink. Got some yellow flowers and stuff.
Nice.
Ground is frozen. Right, because we don't have any of the dudes producing poop yet. Those guys have been moved and dealt with. That's cool.
I think we have the thing for it.
Do we want to get just some U-bark going as well? Like 1 there and 5 on the other one. There's 5 U-bark.
Yet.
Alright, we're out of rotwood. Okay.
Ah.
Oop. This we can't do anymore. We need to keep going deeper.
Yeah.
Food situation, we're doing okay. Demons, we can definitely summon some. Because we're going to go past the Executioner to that extra area behind them.
Yep.
Yep.
So there's one guy.
Witness Bathing. Ooh. Ding. So we got some of those guys for
And then we do.
like flies away and returns to red hearts. Then it's a half a spirit heart. It flies away, returns red hearts not so much maybe. Because the blue hearts are definitely handier because we
yeah,
can
this
just
size +5.
because if we can get blue hearts, let's sort of start with it. Flies away in terms of red hearts. I think red hearts is all we can get. Yeah, let's get some red hearts going then.
Yep.
I'd rather have some heart waiting than no heart. And did we have one that exploded or
Yet.
River Boy who attacks? Melee either is fine.
Yeah, we could go with like some melee damage or
Alright, it explodes near them.
or Bumangi for explosive.
Let's go for Manchi for that
+8 is pretty good.
Let's get a bit of food going. Just so...
Right.
I'm gonna do 3.
Oh, we're actually pretty good on that.
Yep. I'm gonna do that. Runo's gonna come eat, but we can also...
You mean for us?
Yep, so 1 for Runo.
Nice.
Ding, ding. And because we're all off to bed, let's do this. We're gonna wake
Wait.
up though. Actually, true, yeah, getting some more bones.
I want to send out some missionaries for more buttons.
Oh, hold up, that's 84.
Or maybe using bubbles.
94 charge shard. Not bad.
Yep.
Yep, let's do a 94 on the bones.
Let's see 94.
Yep, that's a pretty good chance.
Wait, aren't they a demon right now?
Pass.
At work. How's that work? Demons asteroid. Demons are still here.
Right, maybe they'll undemonize then.
82%.
87.
We have 87.
86.
86.
86.
I think that's good to know. I think I skipped one.
I technically can do this if you want. Like, it's not that I refuse to do it. It's just, you seem to be pretty good at it. It's just, I do recognize that you push a button, you just sit there and go, nothing's happened. Do I push it again? Did I miss the button? Suddenly, 5 seconds later, the screen updates for you. Right, wool. They only get 2 to 6 wool if we send them off on a wool journey.
Let's risk it.
Yep.
Oh yeah, that's not a lot.
Let's get those guys doing their thing. Oh. Oh. Hello. I know it's strange. I am here. But you show me forgiveness, Lamb. Though I didn't deserve it. There is no hiding from our past. I will face it. If I can stay here, I'll help however I can. Hey, Lamb. beautiful day.
Oh, nice.
This is freezing cold. Oh, right. We need to... Hold up.
Ooh.
But Shad deciding our fate. Let's...
Oh yeah. Yeah,
do
let's
this.
keep the oven going.
Do that. Nice. Completely full. What's Quick Shit gonna do for us? Hopefully. It will be awesome. We're gonna get...
Let's see.
Ritual cooldowns have been reset. Nice. Let's do this.
Oh sweet.
Now we can go to the rot mouth. Alright, we've got
Alright,
that one last
that's
spot
me.
down the bottom left and the bottom middle as well. Which we can't get to yet, obviously.
Yep.
Well, I thought we were going to do that one inside the rot.
And on the outside we have
Yep, those two plus the top one.
these two left.
Let's do that bottom right one.
Move.
Yeah, it's not looking so good.
There we go.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm getting a bit of the lag.
create a ring of lightning where the hammer is slammed. So it's, I'd say go gauntlet.
18.7, holy shit.
It's a lot. Should I go Mjolnir?
Oh yeah. Yeah, take it. See what it does.
Okay, so what do we have? Divine Blast or Touch a Revenant. I'll let you pick what you like.
I'll take that one. Can't go wrong with some homing missiles.
This is nuts. Noise.
Damn. Oh yeah. It really does hit with a furious thunder. It wrecks everything in its path.
Oh yeah, there is nothing surviving. Oh, do you say what? Oh, harvest bonus resources. I really don't care for either or. That doesn't really
Doesn't
affect
really
me.
matter too much. And we'll get another.
Again, doesn't matter. We get...
Haha.
Wow, that is wild.
That's hilarious.
So in other words, we do 2 times damage.
Yep, wherever we are.
Which... So, actually, I'm interested if there's a crossover point. But look,
I
we
wonder
get,
if there's an overlap between
yes,
the two.
there's a midpoint where if we're mid-leaf...
I see there's a gap actually.
Yep. Yeah, so that's the gap that's between there
Oh,
and
okay.
there. So, like, any of that kind of space in there.
Quite big actually.
Yep. So you want to be either, like, way out there, or I just go yoink and just whack you. Start whacking Roker off.
Yeah.
Point. Hey, yo, what?
Hey you. Ouch. Jesus, you're just annihilating everything.
I ain't saying no to it though. This is fun. The fair warning blizzard has started.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so there's a blizzard going on.
Oh.
That guy's gonna be fine.
Hope our guys are alright. That hammer is absolutely insane.
I'm loving every moment of it though.
Oh yeah.
So, oh, what do we have? Let's start from the end. So
I can't wait till we get that axe.
we can get person, we can get rock burn, we can get wood, which can be handy. We can get up that way, or egg, wood, rock burn up.
But is that regular wood planks or is this U-bark?
I think could be you bark because sky and where we are. We're in the U-bark area.
Right.
Otherwise, we'd get an animal if we went up the other way with like some... Well, it has to be sword. So if we go any other way but up here, we always have to do sword. If we want anything else. If we want to do fruit and vegetables or sin plus follower. I think around that way is my...
We could go
position.
check on the Worm Brothers.
Worm Brothers?
On the very right, the clothing vendor.
Ah. So, sword, question mark. Brothers, dude out.
Yep.
The Worm Brothers it is.
Nice.
Oh. Wow.
Oh, weapon shard.
Don't mind if I do.
Nice. Wow, ouch.
Yep, Yeetus Deletus. You don't exist anymore.
Yeah. I hope the next weapon we get is an axe.
Oh yeah, fingers crossed it is. Received a tarot card. You wanna grab it or should I grab it? When entering a new room, enemies start frozen.
Let's see.
Very nice.
Ah, sweet. There's also a heart we can't use.
Yet. Hopefully we don't have to.
I guess that's the advantage of blue hearts. You could stack as many as you want.
Yeah, like that's what I mean, where it's like, if you can get blue hearts, it's just, yeah, it's that constant supply.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go for the hearts.
Like it's good to be healed up with red ones. Oh yes.
Next set of hearts goes to you.
Nice.
Take this one. Both fans handed by a beam that damages enemies on touch. Oh,
Oh sweet.
fancy that.
Why did this one not get frozen?
Maybe it can't be frozen. Like it's froze proof.
Oh yeah, maybe it doesn't count
So
as an enemy,
Mayhem's
but
cannon.
rather like an obstacle that just happens to be destructible.
That is a
Like
unique
those
weapon.
statues.
That's a unique weapon.
Ooh.
Mayhem's cannon. That's clearly, you know, normally it's like, is it?
Kicks back with a smell of burning iron.
Because like when you look at yours, they're normally like vampiric, something whatever, not Mayhem's.
Yeah.
Mayhem's cannon seems like a special weapon.
Well, let's give it a try.
So it knocks you back.
Oh, it has 4 shots.
Yep. Can you hold it down? Let's see what a kickback is. Okay, so it's same kickback. So now
Yeah.
we're going to go question mark.
Yup.
All right, we give flowers. Oh, okay. So they're definitely blue flowers.
Yeah.
A follower form. Oh no, costume. Sorry.
Nice.
Ooh, costume. Who wouldn't want this? Very
Haha.
nice. Give these
That's
flowers.
amazing.
Oh. Why, hello there, Mr. Little kind of bug friend.
Nice.
That's
Oh.
yellow. This is blue, so I'll do blue. They've got heaps of blues, so
Yeah.
I just want to think we've got. This is their
Plus there's
worth.
more blue ones growing here.
If we're 5 each, that's 15, 10. It leaves us with 10, which is not a lot. If something happens, we don't have enough for a ritual. I think we ignore them,
Right.
just so...
Oh, we're gonna miss the longest night anyway.
I think...
Because it's right now.
yeah, well, we've got to be quick. If we're quick, we'll make it. Or we could just ignore
We're
it.
not going to be back by then.
True, yeah.
Oh, well.
Because our last thing's here. Actually, no, we're not making it
Too
back.
late.
Unless we were rushing it.
Oh,
Oh,
shit.
you're back. Good Boffin, I have had a breakthrough. A whole new line, a whole new brand. Bedith and Bot. Yeah, take this, spread the word. It will be a revolution.
Interesting.
For the fierce and feisty, the leopard print dress.
Nice. Very classy. Oh man, bunch of parts we can't use.
Get ready for some combat.
Yeah. Boy.
Sorry.
Ouch. Bastard.
Another bald eagle.
Oh hey, it's another one of these guys.
I know it's probably a buzzard, but bald eagle seems funnier.
Yeah.
You went to the devotion? Oh hey. Furnace is empty, right, so I've got empty furnace even after maxing it out.
Aw damn. Oh, yeah. Oh jeez.
Just one retail. Vampiric Axe, Touch of Yig, Eruption. It burns enemies on hit.
Ooh. Oh, wow.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for that. Cycle that. And through here.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's because these guys are stationary.
Blue hearts are yours.
So they don't count as enemies rather than obstacles.
Yeah. But they're a killable obstacle, I guess, is the thing. Draw a tarot card, so 20% chance to drop wool. Your critical hits on both players at the same time. Because I've already got the wool one, right? So I'll give you the wool one.
Yeah. Yeah.
Pretty sure I already have the wool one.
Let's do it like this.
Oh no, I didn't have the wool one. You had the wool one. Because I didn't know who had it.
Oh shit.
That's fine.
True.
Hit 10% chance to negate yourself. You've got less health. I can dodge easier than you can dodge. I'd much rather have you alive, both being able to distract for a bit and deal damage. It's just so much more handier.
Yeah.
So that's the thing, if I'm able to avoid a good chunk of damage, just by being able to physically dodge it, you know, I'd rather you have it. Stop. So, if we push this
No
bit,
boss.
Oh, I see. So you stand there. Oh, I can't. I can't move at all. Move out. Oh. I have no movement.
Oh.
Can you push this thing next to me? Drop that and push this thing next to me. Interact.
That's the same thing that happened to me.
Yeah, I'm stuck inside it.
Damn.
What happens if we yoink
Let's
you
see.
out?
Wait.
Yep.
Oh.
I was gonna say,
I mean, I should be able to do this.
true, yeah. If you can figure out what drops what,
What happens if? Oh, okay. Okay.
I don't know. Oh, there we go.
Some of those don't seem to do anything.
Hey, Bearplit, welcome on in. Yeah, finally finished listing all
Hey there.
MMC entries
Welcome
except for
in.
the dozen that absolutely require multiplayer.
Right. And there we go.
There's 2 more dudes.
I figure since we're this close,
Yep.
before we start any experiments we
Oh.
might finish this.
I am free.
Oh hey, nice.
I didn't know if like the puzzles changed based on who joined.
Right.
A walking post.
Oh.
I know a perfect place for a Gorking post. Absolutely brilliant place for a Gorking post. I'll build it once we get back.
Where's that?
You'll see it just a bit.
Oh. Nice.
And that gets us back. Let's quickly heat everyone up.
Wow, even without that chance to drop wool on it. We only got a single one.
Makes everyone happy again.
Yab.
We'll wait for...
Keeps everyone warm.
Yep, I'll wait for Twitch chat to decide our fate, and then we'll repair this. Oh, incoming wolves.
Oh. The
Mine
wolves
just
are coming.
Well, mine just generated sin thanks to Twitch chat.
Nice.
Hey. Nice. Let's get them cleaned up.
All right. Oh,
Yoink that out of them. Well, Manji, you can go to sleep.
and send them right to bed.
Okay, so probably have some other dudes who are got on their back. Have they gone to bed?
Yeah, there should be more sleepy guys around here.
Oh, here we go.
There's one.
And you get your ass to bed.
Nice.
Hey, good course, Starcat. Just what we need. Cheers.
Oh yes. Cheers.
And let's unshrimp him as well. And I have to ask Bearplit as well, because I was a bit kind of in the middle of a
Yeah.
fight with the MMC. Oh, Cryo has passed away. Was there any that really stood out?
Oh no.
No one's really come to look.
Oh well. Might as
Hey,
well.
here we go.
Nice.
You're full. Space in it.
Oops.
No. that, and then I'm going to build a gawking post. Oh, it's big. Nice.
Haha.
Right here. And you see it is exactly the perfect place for it. It gawks at people going toilet.
Yep, perfect.
The fact that we're now in the positive, like, even when we're in winter, we're still gaining rock burn now.
Yeah.
And these guys should be done with some of this U-bar, which is cool.
Oh, by the way, I remembered what it was about the skull.
Hmm? So
It hit me yesterday.
Just quickly, Europa, there's me sound.
Because I was watching the VOD where I talked about it.
Ah.
So there was like some sort of relevance with this guy and the one who... Wait.
Mm-hmm.
And like, I finally remembered what it was. You wanna grab that skull real quick?
Yep. Yoink.
Follow me.
Okay, so we do bury it.
If you put it in one of these holes, we'll get a new follower.
No. Oh.
And this little guy here is like... Here's a crossover with another game.
Right, so
That's where all these decorations are from.
walls and stuff. Aha.
And so this follower has a special trait,
Which I'm guessing he's probably just gone over to go toilet.
meaning he's immortal.
The one of these down here is he?
The relevance with the one who waits is
Oh, here he is. Weber.
that he's immortal as well.
So yeah, Winter Worshipper, Perfect Prisoner, Corporaphiliac. Don't.
So you could use
So he's
these
from
two guys to breed unlimited immortal followers.
right. So he's from Don't Starve. I see. And then all the other classic stuff as well.
Yep.
Right, so if they breed together, they can potentially poop out a... Well, he'll just never starve. He's still killable. Right, but if they could both poop out someone who...
Maybe they've
doesn't
changed
starve.
that.
Yeah. Like, I guess if you got a combination of they don't starve and
But yet,
they're
you could use
immortal,
them to like, breed immortal followers.
I guess if you can get both their traits, the don't starve
The thing is that
and
you have to like,
immortality...
you have to re-indoctrinate him to change his appearance. Because this character is like directly from that other game. The only problem is that he's a kid, so they didn't make him breedable. Like he's canonically a child.
Yep. Makes sense.
So as long as he's in that follower form you can send him to the mating tent. You can't.
Yeah. Okay. Kill the Addicted! Thank you very
shit.
much for the
We're
raid!
being raided.
Welcome in, raiders!
Thank you so much.
It's...
Welcome in everyone.
Oh no, I can do that. I'm just gonna yoink a few more out of it.
We're playing cold games.
Yep. Indeed it is. Yep. Loads of cult games and cult activities.
Come in and get comfy.
Definitely, definitely. And of course, as always, if you have any after stream things you need to do, please do look after yourself.
Yeah, also what were you playing? How did it go?
So you got that. We'll roll a sermon as well for everyone. Oh, true, and get our crown going as well. The new doctrine.
Oh yeah, we got the thing. Let's see.
Must the cold be endured or exploited? Followers will not freeze during blizzards. Or followers will work during blizzards.
Oh.
I like thick-skinned better, myself. That having them work through a blizzard but freezing kind of seems to suck versus like making them thick-skinned. I don't care if they don't work, because afterwards, you know, a blizzard may happen near the beginning of the winter cycle, and you've got a whole winter to wait for someone to defrost. But yes, you just got done playing Cult of Lamb also.
There's no saying when it happens.
Yep, exactly. It could happen like beginning, middle, or end, really, of the winter cycle.
Yeah.
Let's clear this up.
Yeah, let's go with this one.
When you say just got done, have you fully finished Cult of the Lamb?
Nice.
Or
how's your cult doing?
like, is it just you just finished for today and you've got a lot more to do? Definitely need to make them happier, because they're not overly great on the happiness scale. We could lock it at full for a day, which would be kind of nice.
Yeah,
and
12
we could then
bones and some wood.
Exactly, we could go run up the mountain again.
That one's super cheap.
Yeah, second time playing on stream with Dakin. Nice. Nice, nice. Yeah, this is...
Oh, nice.
Yep.
So you're doing co-op as well?
Yep, but
Nice.
so very early, yep. Well, I guess just as a heads up, there will be spoilers in here for later game content in the DLC. Just as a heads up, so it's whether you're okay seeing kind of spoiler stuff for what's upcoming.
Right.
Oh yeah, with the temple, what do we need for the temple? I think we're good for food because I can just feed people. Yeah. I need 6 sin. Right, okay. 6 sin, 10 gold.
Probably need more sin.
Yep.
3 more.
Okay, yep, actually, let's get another dude in, that'll be good. Zozo's coming back to life.
Yeah, revival time. Absolutely.
Hey, welcome in, Bargarev.
No question. All right.
Yeah, because I guess for reference, both Roker and I have played Cult of Lamb solo before in the past. I played it on day 0 effectively when it got released. So a lot of, you know, even the base game's still new for me. You get them? And of course Roker played it
That's
a bit
why we
later.
only had like 2 tired people. Because Wumanji was still on the mission.
Right. Oop, them there. And back of it.
Also, if any of you guys want to join our cult, we got a bunch of dudes waiting to be indoctrinated.
Yep, so yeah, if you do want to join in, you are more than welcome. Just give us a heads up, and we can definitely indoctrinate someone in. Acolyte sweater has been crafted thanks to Twitch Chat. Well, thank you very much for making another Acolyte sweater.
Ooh, nice.
Well, now that's done, let's feed them up, and we can go on another journey.
Yeah, there's gotta be someone who doesn't have one yet.
We've got heaps of that, let's... I think all our people have
yeah,
sweaters.
let's use some of it.
Right, so that gets everyone happy there. Oh, the dude went pop.
Ooh.
So where am I? Prepping for burial.
Pop goes the rot burn.
So I'm just gonna yoink him over this way.
Yep.
Close the place full. You can enjoy going in there. Let's the rock burn so it's not making the base look ugly. So what are you after?
Oh.
Yes, mushroom had to go, but another. How about another? Oh, is it so hard to be apart from mushrooms? You would have to look Sozo up to stop, but Lamb never do that to dear Sozo. Find Mushroom in Antura.
Sure. Oh, I think those two were just smooching it out.
Oh, some Mushroom and some of our most useless people.
Uh-huh.
I'll do the Snow Lamb. You can get the other one if you want. Oh, there's 3 of them down here. I'm going to try for a nice looking one. Oh.
Ooh.
100. Yes.
Oh shit. You did it. Now watch.
$91's not bad for the ping you have.
Oh shit.
You want to get the one last one up here?
Yep. Yeah, let's see.
90%. Decent Snow Lamb.
90.
Any more? No, no more down here. It's
Very
the wall
nice.
of random stuff down there. Let's clean up.
Uh-huh.
Clean up the poop. They're all fed. They're all going to be kept warm permanently. Let's go on a journey up the mountain.
Random decorations we needed to build.
Alright, actually. Oh.
Oh wait, wasn't there a thing we can turn in?
There is, but they're also not happy about him. Oh. Shepherd, we have discussed amongst us this intruder, and she cannot stay here. You swung the axe that ended so many lives. Your benevolence is noble, but this animal does not deserve it. You must leave Woolhaven. Make your choice. Oh, indoctrinate or kill.
Indoctrinate.
Yep, we're bringing them in.
Like not even a question. We'll take them in.
Yep. We were like, go now. Executioner trophy. Oh.
Very cool.
You are too forgiving, Shepherd. May history remember you as such. You may not find a way back here, while you've a kind heart, youngster. And of course, we can also yoink these bodies in. The warrior. Ooh.
True.
Ooh.
Ooh, he looks cool.
Oh, he is ragged. Ah. Tommy, look away. You need not
Damn.
see such. What is this? What happened here? Is it all gone? Ding.
Oh damn.
Oh.
He's got a nasty gash in his head.
I feel their pain. I feel their sadness. My poor lambs. What this world has done to us. Winter strengthens once more. Snow will fall in great drifts and bury precious buildings.
Oh.
Ooh. Winter level
shit.
4. But does that also mean we're gonna get this mountain taken from us will again be ours. This world which has forsaken us will be ours too. Shepherd, do not forget that your followers are your power. They must be preserved for you to fulfill your duty. We will once more improve your furnace so you may spread its warmth further by building heaters.
Oh.
Oh, that's a lot.
Oh shit.
That's everything. Except maybe whatever that is.
Yeah.
But Rockburn Furnace 3. Burns Rockburn to Omicron Winter will dispel blizzards and holds more Rockburn, also unlocks heaters. Oh, well, we need to heat up the base
Nice.
to kind of get rid of the winterness.
Yep. We're gonna spread them around the place.
Structures will not work when structures will not be snowed under within range. Will only work when the Rockburn furnace is fueled. Cost 4 baubles.
Right.
And ding! I love how it's got the eye in the middle.
Good thing we got a bunch of them.
So winter has gotten stronger. Buildings in your cult may become
that's
snowed
cute.
under. Build heaters around your cult to prevent structures within a range from being snowed under. Heaters are powered by the Rockburn furnace and will only work when the furnace is filled. Well, let's quickly color in the Harbinger. Bold proposition. Desperate idea. Sariel, I cannot agree. Yes, ask the frost. Find the course. What message lies in the cracks of the eyes? If you go ahead, if you insist. Damn us all, you damn us all. Damn us all and her too.
Right. He's a little crazy.
Oh, how about we do give item? He wants 100 pieces of wool. Okay, what about lovely
Jeez.
Old fellow who went this way?
Quite demanding.
There you go. 100 as well.
Damn. Okay.
Now, I want to head all the way over this way
Well.
to have a chat with the quest board. Yep.
Yep.
Oh. Right, that wasn't a dungeon
shit.
run. Because we had no
The
boss.
last one didn't count.
Yep, because it wasn't a dungeon run.
Oh.
Because we went for lambs, not for
But
a
yeah,
boss.
look at this guy here.
Well, if I...
He's got like a nasty gash in his head.
Just... Yeah, the whole head's split
Like half
open.
his face is falling off.
And just being
He's
held
definitely
together.
headed rough.
Yeah, his horn up there's broken. Chip out of that.
Yep.
He's definitely seen better days. No, that's a
The other
mouth.
horn is gone completely.
Yep, it's just part of that gash. It's just yoinked.
Yep.
Well, let's get back to base before things get worse down here.
It reminds me of the meme where you have like
Oh, beautiful. Winter has ended.
a person with half of their head missing, asking you for some ibuprofen
So, what else can we build?
because they have a headache.
Alter follow traits, remove a trait completely. Rockburn Mine 2 will generate that, will produce more Rockburn. Lightning Rod projects files and structures in range from lightning, generates charged shards, won't be destroyed by lightning strike.
Oh,
That sounds big. And
Oh, yes.
Ranch 2. Kiara's in your cult. Assign a follower to care for and clean your animals as a rancher, which is going to feed into Ranching Gate, Truff,
oh hell
Rough,
yeah.
and Wolf Trap, as well as a work tent. Allow followers to move resources to select
What's the
structures
do?
in the cult. Right, so you can say, hey, here's all these resources. Go give them out to structures, and then exorcism
Right.
altar. I think lightning rod, 100% lightning rod.
Yup.
We've got 4, so let's see. Definitely a lightning rod, because building charge shards sounds like a good thing. A
Yep.
ranch 2.
Definitely the form.
Yep, definitely a farm,
The wrench.
because that means we'll have someone who's actually going to look after the animals and keep them clean and all that.
Yep.
Wolf trap. Trap stores animals on a ranch and harvesting meat. Okay. You place that right so animals can eat when they are hungry. And set up a track and raise ranch animals around your cult. Okay. Work tent. Allow for us to move resources. Okay, yep. We've got 2 more. I think a work tent. And Rockburn Mine 2.
MMM.
Let's get the tent there in the mine. Because we're going to be gaining more as well.
Yeah. Definitely go for the work tent.
I still think that mine to keep because we're potentially going to burn more Rockburn now.
Right. Yeah. We're probably going to
Yep.
need it for the heaters as well.
Yep, exactly, because they said like the new furnace can now take more. So
Yeah.
let's start with a Woolhaven, a lightning
Of
rod.
course we only see that in winter.
Yep.
Ooh.
Well,
8 gold bars.
I think 8 gold bars
That's
is
a
worth
lot.
it though. It's a lot, but I think it's worth it.
Right.
All right, it protects within a range, so we could like, you know, yoink, yoink, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4 around the base kind of thing.
Yeah.
Somewhere up here. Give it a nice
The
big old
range
empty
is not actually all that big. Let's make sure it covers the buildings up top.
Oh, is it? Right there then. Yeah, that one.
Because you have to have at least some of it in there, I guess.
I don't even know what lightning does. So what does lightning do? Do you know?
I don't know. It just strikes the building, I guess. I've never seen one.
Put up there near the buildings then. Oh, it shifted itself. That's
Move it
bad.
up to the right a little. Oh,
It kind of moved itself. I'm not going to place the second one. We'll just stick with the one for now. Let's get it
one
built.
for the farm? Okay.
Oh, I wonder if a dungeon is classed as these lower areas.
And then
not,
we need that form upgraded so we can assign someone.
Yep. Let's see. To build a farm,
Possibly. Yeah.
we need just, wow, 9. That's very affordable.
Nice.
Oh,
Yeah.
it just is. So now, right,
OLP.
let's feed you with cauliflower. Kitty coming to get him.
Nice.
Just gonna keep him all happy.
I don't think they're gonna feed them though, because that's what the XY building did. The extra building.
Yep, well, we can work towards that then by yoinking a bit of this,
Yep.
which will get people coming up to do that. What else did we get? Oh yes, a Rockburn 2. It takes U-Bark and 20.
We could upgrade one of them.
Yep, I'm gonna do one. That one. Once these guys come in, I've got them.
Yep. Nice.
Beautiful.
Sweet. Nice.
Fancy looking. People still
Yeah.
seem to be happy pooping next to it.
U7. U-Bork.
Yeah, because we can't consecrate it. We have to build it.
Could have sworn we made some recently.
No, we made the U-Bark. We need the rot bark. But that's not what we need anymore. We now need wool from these guys.
Oh, I mean for the work tent.
Oh, okay.
Not for the guys in Woolhaven.
Where's this? Oh, right, yes. Right, so we do need more.
Yeah, we need the consecrated one for that.
Yep. Definitely having fun with this stuff. These guys are generating more divine inspiration, which is going to get us not quite there, but definitely a good chunk of the way. Reminds me, what's also needed? Oh, I see his spider's always following him.
Yep. Little bit of that. Ooh, nice.
That's something.
Sweet.
I forgot to look. What does? Oh, yeah, 4 baubles for a heater.
Right. What's the range on one of these?
Oh, huge. Big money. So we can pretty much heat just about every place
that's
there.
Pretty good, actually.
And that does just about the whole farm as well.
Yeah.
That does the farm and that. We could definitely just chuck one in the middle even.
Yeah, that's got most of our farm covered.
Yeah. Cool, so we won't need heaps, so it's not like one per building almost.
Let's get the kitchen covered.
Hey Jenny, welcome on in.
This thing. And some of the buildings over
I'd say
here.
more top left, slightly more top left for it. Because we want to capture some of them, like our main temple. I guess that probably can't freeze, but I just feel like because that's already been caught by the other one. The ranch definitely, but
And
like
somewhere we can have the farm.
they're like, but if we go, because I'm guessing the farm won't freeze, it'll be the building will. So do we want to go up more to capture those higher buildings and just nick the farm in a small bit? Well, not that far, but like down a bit, like down and right a bit, just so you get the farm in there.
We've already got those higher buildings.
But you see, like the farm building.
Like everything inside here is already covered.
Oh, do we have one down there already?
With this spot we could get the farm building and all of our resources.
Yep, let's do that. Oh, we already have the resource buildings covered. See, we've got one right next to resource buildings. Yeah, we'll get. See that one? See that red square there? That's fine.
Oh,
got plenty.
that one.
We've got plenty of baubles, so.
Oh well, we could move this somewhere else.
Yeah, we can move them after the fact. What we can do,
Like a little
actually,
over here so it covers the outhouse too.
go build 2 right next to it. So see that one there? Just put 2 right next to it. But yeah, Jenny, we're doing very good because we can then just move them after the fact. We can build now and move later. So yep, just 1, 2, yep. Because now we can just, you know,
Right
run
here,
down
plop
here.
them
Yep.
down and then
Yeah, we'll figure it
move
out.
them around. Yeah,
Oh yeah, Jenny, we've just been enjoying Cult of the Lamb. It's,
Yeah,
everything's
doing
going
pretty
pretty
good.
solid. Yeah. Oh, actually, that is something.
How about
as
you?
well. Oh, good
yeah.
call, Jenny. Cheers.
cheers. Hell yeah, I'll drink to that.
Cheers, Thomas. Arranging for you to go visit fiance Panther. Very nice, very nice. I haven't said
Yeah,
yet, but
that's
the
not even 2 weeks. Very cool.
my Fijoetry is going really good.
Oh nice. Right. It's about that time.
Yep. Because what I can do is now edit buildings. And I can say we're going to. Oh, we've already got a furnace there, yeah, which is
Yeah.
covering all of them. And so we're going to get one right
Here.
there. Oh, they're already building one there. Cool.
No. There's one being built right there
Yeah,
right
one
now.
being built right there. So I'm going to put one that
Yeah,
captures.
let's put one up so that it covers the healing tent. And maybe some of the buildings above.
Right, yeah. So if we chuck it right about there, that gets all of them covered nicely.
Yep.
We yoink you.
Nice.
I think one just hanging out here kind
Oh,
of gets
Yeah,
like confessional booths and just kind of make sure like everything up here
a
is
little to
looking
the
good.
left.
Well, this one's already covered, is it? Yeah, that one's got this one confessional booth
So
is
it's got
already
those
covered.
3 altars.
Well, see, that's already got one there.
Oh, right.
So that's why I'm thinking like up here, which gets a bit of the stuff
Okay.
on the right so people can be happy with those buildings. And like, yeah, just
Yeah.
jumps in there.
Yeah, right there.
Let's yoink stuff out of there.
Yeah, that should have a bunch of stuff covered.
Fuel the fire. Let's get another joint. And you wanted a truck so we can feed them.
Yes.
Broth, I should say.
So we
And
can
what-
always have them nicely fed.
Yep, so a feeding trough needs barely anything. Oh, I see. It has to be inside. Okay. I'm going to yoink it over
Oh,
on the
damn.
left.
2 to 3 years.
I'm so excited. I was also seeing Oliver for the first time. Haven't seen him in 2
It's
to
a
3
long time for not seeing your brother.
Yeah, it reminds me. I need to go see my brother as well eventually. Once, yeah, obviously not soon, but soon, if that makes sense. Because now that he's moved over to Australia,
Right.
you know, I can't just drive down the road and see him. So if we deposit.
Right.
2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so it's 3 of each. Nice.
No, not the meat.
Oh, shit. Did I put follower meat in there? I
Yeah.
wasn't paying attention. Shit. My bad. Still gonna get nut jobs.
We're gonna go crazy attacking each other.
Yeah, okay, shit. We might have to put them on the slaughter then. Last time I saw your older brother was from your half-sister's
Work
wedding.
tent.
He isn't really... Yeah, it's nice.
How about up here?
Yep. Yeah, so it's for house that's reading, so isn't
By
really...
the way, if you want to join our cult, Genie, there should be like a little button on screen where you can make your own little woodland creature.
Oh, I'm down. Oh, that was me down there. I thought that was you hanging out down here. I'm
And
like,
then we can
oh,
bring them
Roka's
into
down
our
here.
cult.
Just so you know, I was holding left click that whole time thinking I was up there just whacking away on it. I was like, oh, sweet, I'm doing a great job. Why not Roku? I guess Roka's talking with Ginny.
Hilarious.
Sweet. So ice. Oh, man. Okay, so there's a lot of connections.
Oh. Let's see.
Consecrate.
Oh, so we can set things up with
Oh,
A.
so if I was looking from the
Bring
Rockburn
stuff
mine
to the
deposit,
furnace, for example.
100% first thing to do. Furnace never turns off.
Hell
It will-
yeah,
it
we're
will keep
automating
running.
things now.
Let's grab a bit of stuff out of there. And it is 9:39, so we should go on a run. If Ginny's still here, we can definitely indoctrinate you into the
But yeah,
cult. You'll have
you
your
can
own
have
little
your own
follower.
little follower running around with your name tag and everything.
Yep, like if you see, we have Dark Jaws here with their name above it. Who else might you know within this list?
Yeah,
It looks like there's no one in here. Kind of run out of named people in the cult. Oh yes, Big Weaver.
Oh yeah, Big Weaver's in here too somewhere.
Does it? Followers?
Oh yeah, Bowman G as well.
Yep, there's Romanji. Yep, Dark Jaws. Oh yes, oh, you can see the list of everyone who's, unfortunately, within here, there's, you know, Giant One-Eyed Dwarf. We've got a few others who are passed away, but we can bring them back to life. It's just, you can't bring everyone back to life because it takes a while. Yeah, you're seeing all these other people who have, yep, Manny's in here.
Yep, you have to choose.
Yep, you have to choose, and so it's a kind of a balance between bringing people back who are actually, you know, here actively in chat versus aren't actively in chat.
Yeah, Carson was in here the other day, but he didn't make a follower.
Yep, so if we go to a follower raffle,
Alright,
yep,
let's get you in here.
let's hit start that raffle. Okay.
Now there should be like a little banner on stream.
Yep, where if you've created your woodland creature,
That
you
says I
can now,
want to join the cult.
you can get them in here.
Yep,
And we do promise we'll take the best care of them.
we
We'll
got a
look
bunch
after
of
them.
forms to choose from unlocked.
We will make sure they are very well looked after. They get to do awesome cult activities.
Yep,
Like sermons. We'll give them doctrines they have to follow. We'll feed them with nice, good quality food. We will not just give them grass
Yeah,
and gruel.
we'll give them clothing and feed them.
Yep, true, we will give them nice clothes as well. We'll keep them nice and warm in the winter. I had a thought, but I
And we'll give
realized
you like a nice job to do.
it would be a bad idea because it would be an unfun thing to do. Which, could you imagine if you put warm clothing on someone during the not winter, they would overheat and they would, let's say they'd work slower because they were overheated. It wouldn't stop them, but they'd be like, hey, I don't walk as fast, I don't produce as much. I'm in a heavy, thick jumper in the middle of summer. I'm a little unhappy.
Oh yeah, but then you constantly have to take off the outfits and put them back on.
Yeah, but yeah, taking them off about if that was easier and quicker, I would say great thing. With then the ability to automate that somehow, like have a clothier kind of person, a seamstress, whatever you want to call it, who would sit there and go, hey, yep, I'll put, in and out of all the clothing. Hey, there we go. We have our one participant. Let's get Jenny into the cult. And Jenny has created a little purple. Is that a wolf boy?
Yeah, welcome in.
Now, so you have a strong constitution. You heal 15% faster when sick and in bed rest. You will guard, you'll chase wolves away. Very nice. And you are faithful. You will generate devotion 15% faster.
I didn't know that's a thing.
Yeah, I guess it's kind of new.
Very nice.
One thing we always do is everyone gets cult paint.
Yeah, we're just gonna do one little change.
Hold on. Cool. We'll just give Jenny a second to get back. I see it ends in a minute. So just got a minute left on this ad and then Jenny should be back.
Yup. We can wait a little.
Yeah, that's all good. So if I have to wait 2 minutes. 2 minutes? Jeepers.
Jeez.
I wish there was a way to turn down the adverts. Like I could say, hey, it's like one advert, that lasts for 10 seconds or something. Technically, I could get rid of the adverts because we're not making much money if I put sexual. Oh no, I can't do that. No, because Sheepish found out you can't do that. If you put down, hey, yeah, the stream's got sexual content and the stream has politics and all that kind of stuff in there.
Right. Yeah.
Twitch just advertise themselves. They're like, oh yeah, so we're just advertising ourselves now. It's like, what?
They're just gonna run ads for Twitch Turbo.
Yep. That's so bad. Which I guess they they haven't realized what the problem is. They're solving the symptom, not the problem. Or whatever way it is. Okay, you're back. Jeez, I was always giving you coffee ads. I don't even drink this stuff. See, it will be a mix of things you look at. But it's while you don't drink it, it will be there will be a profile built from you. It's hey, you look at these things and you do this, you say these things when you type on the internet, and that must put together coffee. For whatever reason it thinks you want coffee, the way you act on the internet acts like coffee. Plus, potentially, it'll be age-based as well. It'll probably recognize your age bracket and it'll go, well, people in the age bracket of Jenny.
Oh
coffee.
yeah, it's probably just gonna go for that.
Yep, because age bracket, pretty big. Oh yeah, so Jenny, just so you know, all we have done is we've changed your look.
Okay, people around that age drink coffee sometimes. Yes, so all we've done, we've added some cult paint to you. But yeah, we did give you a little bit of the face paint, just because everyone gets it.
Yep, no one doesn't get the cult paint. And we can get them on the farm as well.
There you go.
Let's get them as a rancher.
Where is that? There we go.
And do you just want to quickly Oh, I see. Ginny's already reached old age. Shit.
Oh, yeah. Weird what?
Ginny might not be around for long.
Oh, that might be one of the quest followers.
Yep. But we have gone you a warm jumper.
Yep.
Well, I will inspire you. I will, alright, that's all I can do for you. I can't give you any more.
Oh, true. Yeah. What they? Some of our crops died.
They're probably still left over from winter. I'm guessing they haven't, dealt with them yet.
Yeah.
The mushrooms are looking good.
Ah, Momiji is clearing the map too. Nice.
Oh, look at Sozo just going absolutely nut job on the mushrooms.
She's clearing them up too.
Yep, Sozo. Right, so unless you get them before Sozo does, you're not going to get mushrooms growing.
Yeah. That's hilarious.
Let's run a sermon. And we can run a food sermon as well.
Gotcha.
Bernasi Panther doing shopping, movies, etc. So ask if you can get your hair done or get a tattoo. I'll always say have a hum and a ha around tattoos. You know, if you want to, go for it.
Yeah.
But there can always be, you know, a little prejudice when it comes to tattoos. I'll just give you that heads up on them.
That's gonna be a well thought through decision.
Yep, make sure it is very well thought through. Usually, if you have a very good tattoo artist, they will also discuss that kind of stuff with you and give you like heads up on stuff. If you say like, yeah, so I want the word like love across my forehead and like 666 across my chin and stuff, they'll probably go, probably not. I'll refuse to do it. So like, usually if you get a good one,
make sure it's in a place you can hide it. In case you need to be in like a professional setting, you know.
Yep. So like a PXG or a butterfly. I would. So you want it on your wrist. See, so that's a thing there to be aware of. Your work might go, hey, tattoo. Here is, you know, line item 59 in the agreement saying no tattoos or whatever. Or they must be covered, and now you've got to be in like a long sleeve shirt or something in the middle of summer. As I say, just that heads up on that. It is a big decision, and there is a lot of prejudice around them. So just be aware about them. You bring Novus back?
Sure. Well, we'll see you again.
I don't want to put you off getting.
Here we go.
I just want to make sure you're like, yep, I'm aware of what getting a tattoo means.
Yeah, I heard wrist is kind of painful though. I'd probably go for shoulder or something.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like the more kind of fatty, muscly tissue
like
you've
upper
got.
Arm.
Yeah, because like, you know, if it's like upper arm, thigh, I'm going to guess butt probably as well. You know, like on the cheeks, you know, you've got a lot of meat there and all that versus on your wrist, you know, you can feel your bones through your skin versus your arms, you can't. Like you can if you really squeeze, but like there's a lot more kind of there. Oh. Hey, they brought a little mushroom guy back to life. Is he a mushroom guy?
Yeah, like, the further away you are from the bone, the better.
Yeah, the mushroom came back. Slozo's going to be very interested in.
Mushroom mode.
Slozo, are you...
Oh yeah.
Where's Sozo gone? Sozo. I smelt follower. Oops,
he's gonna be around here somewhere.
Oh, he's up top right. There. The fact that this one will never be full now because it's always just going to be constantly sorted. Well, actually not will fill up, but it won't fill up in winter. See, your first job doesn't care about tattoos, but your parents don't like them yet. But it also depends, Panther 2 doesn't want me to get a tattoo unless there's a reason for it, like something meaningful.
Oh yeah. That's kind of what I meant. It has to be something that means something to you, you know.
Oh, hey Rocket. You wanna just hit milk on this guy?
Oh yeah. Oh shit.
Hold up, do you just want to share this guy as well? Because I can bulk this one out as well.
Okay.
These guys have already been done.
That can't be normal.
It's while you're doing it, if I just keep going,
right.
click, 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 my character goes, try, fail, but it seems to still pop it out. Try, fail, pop it out. So opposed to, you know, just a few bits, you get a whole bunch. He's sleeping through the winter.
Ah, Sozu isn't eating him because he's hibernating.
Right, they may never... Oh no, Sozo walks around in the winter. He walks around all the time. He's in his G-string having the time of his life.
Yeah.
Crazy like that. A big tail like barfly wings on your back, but then it's like, no, that's too big. Yeah, the process of getting a second job. Yep.
Oh yeah, like tattoos can get really expensive based on size.
Yeah, because you're effectively paying an artist for all their time and stuff. If you think of it like a haircut...
I'm talking like a few $100.
But it's like, you know, if you think like a haircut's going to set you back, what would it be in US dollars? About $50 an hour or so. But, you know, if you've got some guy who, you know, you're paying for effectively to draw a picture while concentrating for that whole time to make sure they don't mess up, because it's permanent.
Yep.
Well, before we summon demons, it is 9:55. Do we want to... Oh, no, it's Friday. Yeah, sure, I can just go. I'm all good to keep going.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, if you're looking at, say, 55
we can go a little
an hour...
longer today.
And you go like,
definitely
hey, yeah.
have enough time for another run.
Yep, they say, you know, it's going to be a 3-hour tattoo for, let's say, a small butterfly or something. For them to kind of get everything done. That's, you know, $150 just off the bat there.
Yeah, all the regular ones.
Witness Kirito and Wamanji.
But yeah, a friend of mine got like a tattoo.
That
covers her like half of her back. And I think she paid like $600 to $700 for that. Because it was in color as well.
Yeah, and it's just that raw time, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh yeah, it took forever to make it.
Let's get a wolf trap.
Yep.
Let's go for this rocket. Let's head up the mountain.
Yep.
Oh, actually, do we have
Do we have the quest
89 of
complete?
100.
Is everything active?
No. So we still need Timmy the
quest
Innocent.
with a weapon.
Yeah.
Right.
Timmy the Innocent and Zawa the Pretender are our last two.
All right.
Yeah, who knows? I might just wait. I want to get my hair done by cutting a bit short and dyeing this time. Red and purple. Ooh, nice. He just wants to get more Victoria's Secret stuff, so I don't need that stuff. Haha. Very nice. Yeah, so if we... Oh, I see, it's me. Okay, cool. I can yoink us up out of there.
Yeah.
And, alright, so we can fight a boss or unknown. See, that's Woolhaven, that's up there, so... Because that'll get us towards the wolf. I think we do the question mark.
I'd say we go for the question mark.
Yep. Because that then clears that line, and then we've got the final line going to where we need to go.
Yep.
Godly Blunderbuss and a Traitor's Razor. Don't mind if I do.
Or we could both run a hammer.
Oh. Wow.
Because one of us needs to know.
Why can't I... Oh. I can't equip it.
Damn.
If... Can I? Like...
I guess I'm a hamburger bro now.
Can't get rid of it.
A hammer bro. No.
Deflects projectiles, causing damage. That is 100% yours.
Ooh.
I didn't see those back there.
Don't mind if I do.
Oh, that picks it up now.
Yeah, I saw it too late as well. You had already picked the thing. Oh.
Wow. Bonk.
Haha.
The bonk is real.
2 hammers it is. Ouch. Oh my god, that noise is unbearable.
Come back here. Just break this. So for every 5 followers, gain half a spirit heart. 18 followers. Yep.
Sure.
Alright, and you have to activate it when you want to use it, so we'll use it right before going into whatever boss room we get.
Yeah.
I'm getting my ass handed to me by these guys, so be careful. Let's go to them. That heart, spirit heart.
Oh yeah, that'll give someone a headache.
Give you a headache, yep. Definitely. Headache maker 9000. Oh.
Yeah. We'll get a headache from the noise.
That shit tracked me.
And the enemies will get a headache from the hit.
Love the sound of my headphones though. It's just, it's just echoing around. Just boom, boom, boom.
Ha ha ha.
So, definitely north. What do we have? Receive double health. Receive 5 per every 1 hit. I get double health when healing.
Yeah.
fine,
I'll
close
grab
together
some
too.
cards over here.
Drop explosive when you roll. 5-second cooldown. Fine, close together 2 weapon damage.
Oh.
I don't care for either way. Whether you have it or I have it, it's going to be pretty similar.
I want that one.
But yeah, anything I say about second job is you need more money since your first job is only giving you 2 days a week.
Yeah.
So if it has first job, always back home be Sunday. Second job, Holo, every any day pretty much. That because Holo ain't open Sundays, so yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much, you got to run 2 jobs these days really to kind of survive. Like unless you've got a high paying job, you know. Like yeah, once you're working a job that's kind of Monday to Friday, you know, that'll definitely kind of get you going and it'll kind of prove to other employers, hey, you can turn up and do Monday to Friday. Jump for them.
Which is definitely something they look out for.
Yep. Chesticle.
Man, this entire mountain must be shaking with the sound of these smashes.
Yeah. We're going to turn up and then we're like, what the hell did you do? So let's see what we can do. So we can either sword question mark.
Yep. What's all that noise?
Would that? We have a heart.
Ooh.
Hearts, 2 cards.
We could get some bubbles. On the right.
Yep. So at bauble, I'd like to say rot. Question mark.
Then some rot burn.
Or we could go shop with clothing. And but no matter what we do, we have to do it unless we do heart to card. No, it tends. I want to work 3 to 4 days a week. Plus, I can't even have free time after work to do hangouts on Discord. Try to do my other socials. So you're kind of sitting at that point, Jenny, between do you want to hang out on Discord or do you want to get out of your parents' house? And you need to start, you know, making adult decisions on this one. Because the only way to get out is going Monday to Friday, say 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. or whatever hours you do, whether it's nighttime or daytime, but that kind of length of time, Monday to Friday, every day of the week. Plus then the West job, Saturday, Sunday as well, really, if you really want to kind of push for heaps of money. If you can do that while at your parents', that's the best thing you can do because you'll be saving maximum money doing that. But, you know, it's that decision from, do you want to move out quickly or not? Yeah, exactly. Roka did that. I got quite lucky. I was able to hang out.
I had a full-time job.
That I definitely stayed with my parents.
I was still living with my parents for like a few years.
Yeah, I was with mine until I was 28 before I then moved out. But I did have a very good relationship with them and I still do, which is awesome. So it meant I could do that and just keep saving while I was with them to actually build up enough to buy a house. It shifts either 9 a.m. through 4 p.m. or 1 p.m. through 9 p.m. Personally, I'd be taking that 9 through to 4. That
I see you've got some overlap.
But 100% you need to think around, you know, Monday to Friday kind of work. Or let's say Tuesday to Saturday, but at least 5 days of work per week. What days they are, don't really care, but 5 days. You know, you've got the weekend for a bit of you time, and even then you can chuck work into that as well, if you really can. But yes, so if we go Christmas baubles, Rockburn, shop or question mark. You could go question mark, sword out, or shop, sword out.
I'd say your question mark.
Okay, we'll go question mark sort out. Okay, cool. Let's get baubles in.
Because either way we're gonna have to go through some fighting.
Let's pick up this.
Lord
From
Ra.
the Annals of the Heathen, Research Tablet 1. Conditions, harsh, cold, snow, cause unknown, graves, ruins abandoned, godless, suitable, lightning, captured, power, uncontrollable, early experiments, failure, subject survival rate, none, better death than indoctrination. Marked out, I will free them, I will free them all, death to the gods.
Ah.
You ain't reached me.
Martosius wrote that.
You were ready 2 years ago to go full time. The best thing to do is to do it. Because once you do it and you start going,
yeah.
cool, I've got to make this happen. You know, you have to make it happen. When you gotta make it happen, you will make it happen. Let's just wait for our fate. Oh, okay.
Oh.
Yeah, just stand us through. Yeah, that's all good.
Whoops.
We'll just get our fate on the next thing. Ooh. I will take Le Bleu.
Yeah. Get yourself a heart.
Poison will be dropped when attacking thanks to Twitch chat. Oh, shit. That hurt me. Right.
Oh.
Hey, Cookie, welcome on in. That's our only option.
Hey there, Cookie.
Oh.
How are you doing?
Oh, shit. Okay, that's an interesting conundrum. I'm just gonna leave.
Yeah, that fucking sucks. Especially with how slow our weapons are.
Yep. Let's just go up this way. Chat out of what? Here, so summon a new curse with an increased level. No, because I like my curse, and you've got a pretty cool one.
My curse right
my
now,
followers,
actually.
Yep, I'm sorry, I'm just gonna yoink myself out of there. I don't want you. You were rolling, and that was
What?
killing him when he was going nuts at you. You were killing his followers, while Chimich was still in there.
Oh, whoops.
Oh, our guys are attacking them. Our guys are attacking Chimich's followers.
Okay, let's just grab this thing.
I don't want to replace my curse though. Oh, actually no, because I've got the flame tentacles. I will replace my curse. Let me. Oh, it's got. Oh, you've killed too many, so he's just disappeared.
I already took it.
Oh, but your other one was so much better.
Because they said you didn't want it.
Well, I didn't realize
you said
I
didn't want that.
Well, the problem is your current one that you had gave you like plus blue hearts or whatever.
And so I grabbed that one to get out of there quickly.
You burnt that one.
Sorry about that.
I remember, I am the most indecisive, unknown person. Like, ready, watch this, okay? Does 16.8 damage. How much damage does it do, Roka? I have no fucking clue.
Yeah.
Would
like
have to stare at that for the next 5 years to memorize how much damage that does to even be useful. I have no idea how much anything does. Yep. I am like, please be aware. I'm an idiot. Just if you roll, just dodge roll through this.
This poison shoot may have killed us.
Oh, I'll let you grab the blue up there. I don't think it's worth trying to break it. It's like the resources we're going to get is just, yeah. That's the thing with Twitch chat, it can be a boon.
Jesus Christ, everything's exploding.
That's the one thing I'll say we go
that kind of fucked our entire run.
It'll be fine. Oh shit, that's me there.
Because by the time we finished the attack, the poison took us. Poison took us down.
Oh, no, you're back. Oh, I revived you. Oh, you were standing on top of him.
Oh.
I don't want to revive you.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, there we go. Whoa, buddy.
Yikes.
Right, that poison doesn't affect them either.
At least give us a warning. Ah, shit.
Right, so we can't even use the poison against the enemies.
Damn.
There's a necromantic hammer. And there's a attack that also burn enemies. Yep. Yep, so since I said on our title, so other healthy habits getting rid of all candy as well as changing regular sodas to 0 sugar. We got this, Roka. We got this. Hold on it, that Cult of the Lamb multiplayer. Yep. Well, there we go.
Yeah, that's what that is.
Back Roka. Don't go near me. Because I'd rather not use up my heart on you if I didn't have to.
Right.
I'll take the blue heart. Yeah, if you dodge roll them.
Get a list of flowers. Get at least some flowers.
Godly blunderbuss. If you shoot that, does that just fire? Oh yeah, cool. So it does do that. You want to hit that tent here? Because that tent looks important.
Yeah,
okay,
this gives me enough time to dodge out of the way.
Oh, there's a heart for you.
Oh, there's a heart.
That gets up to 1, which is nice.
Yeah.
There we go.
Shit.
What?
Hey there, Wolf. Welcome in.
What? Hey, Wolf. Well, shit. This is the first time I've died on the mountain. Oh. Be still.
What's this now?
Listen. Do you see it? Do you feel it, Roka?
That's me.
Calling to you from the unknown. Reaching. In corruption, it seeks through the cracks. It seeks you. Reach into the shadows to what might have been. Now, young god, time is a precious thing to waste.
Oh shit.
Oh. So, removes the negative effects from corrupted relics.
We would have never found those if we didn't die.
Yep, so removes the negative effects from corrupted relics and tarot cards. Born Black Ichor as you walk, attack rate is lowered by 25.
Cobalt Lightning. Welcome in and thank you so much for the bit.
Yeah, welcome in, welcome in. How's that Lamborghini doing? We're doing very, very good. Relics deal 2 times damage. Relics start uncharged. Okay, 2 times the amount of coins drop. Receive 2 times damage from poison. Weapons and curse damage increase by 3 times. Positive effects of corrupted tarot cards and relics are removed. Heal when a relic is equipped. Take damage when a relic is used. Gain 2 diseased hearts. All relics become fragile. When you are hit, all enemies take big damage. You take 2 times damage. Heavy attacks no longer require fervor. Movement speed is lowered by 25%. You can gain a spirit heart. Enemy bombs spawn at your feet when hit. Interesting. And there's more of these ones. Down here. Oh no, they're not them. So yeah. Still got these green ones. The blue ones. Some more relics as well.
Oh damn.
So we got... So gain half a blue heart, lose 50 coins. Your health to full, a random follower dies. All enemies take big damage when you take damage. And half a diseased heart, spawn poison around the player. 50% chance to spawn an undead follower, 50% chance to spawn an enemy. Then random resources, fervor is drained. Weapon damage is significantly increased for 5 seconds. Movement speed is decreased for 5 seconds. And 2 times damage for 5 seconds. Take 2 times damage for 5 seconds.
Oh. But yeah, I really liked the look of it. Ouch. Holy shit. What the fuck?
That's just brutal. The effects have got... you redid your music visuals in OBS.
Yeah.
Nice. What do we have up this way? Oh, definitely through here.
Yeah.
Noronka Fervor, movement speed is lowered by 25. I ain't doing heavy attacks, so... Because heavy attacks with a hammer just suck.
Right.
And I'm making an offering.
Yeah.
Overall weapon damage by 1.2. Spawn black ichor as you walk. Attack rate is lowered by 25%.
Oof.
I don't want to lose any more attack rate. I've already got enough problem with attack rate. So
okay.
shall I take weapon damage? Wolf, we'll get you in just a second. Let me select that. And...
Oh yes.
Because yeah, we're actually safe here, so... Is that? No, it's not damaging to us, which is cool.
Yeah.
I don't know why that isn't exploding. It doesn't matter. Cool. And as a most...
I can push it around.
I guess it's because this is like a safe room. And as a most brilliant reminder for everyone around why our cult is named the Cult of Friday.
Yeah. It's time to celebrate that.
Is indeed a Friday once again. Which unfortunately... Oh, it just appeared there. Jenny has just died of old age. Sorry, Jenny. Now, north or south? I think...
That's no problem.
I think
we can
south,
bring you back.
Yep.
Yeah,
Witness
let's get this over with.
Yep. Okay, let's do that. Oh, shit. I was looking at you. Burn him. Oh, that's me dead. That's all of you, Roka. You got this. Oh. If you just keep running, you'll just spread ichor and that will kill him. Just keep running and rolling. Run and roll, run and roll.
God damn it. This is stupid.
Technically, you can never lose. As long as you dodge every hit. The only thing that's going to be a pain is when that guy sends those explosions. Yep. Yeah, we know we can resurrect everyone. That's not a problem.
Yeah.
We've just got heaps and heaps of followers, so we just can't resurrect everyone. And that's us out.
Yeah.
Which is all good.
Whoops.
Now we know who we're dealing with, and we know, well, we hopefully won't get poison on hit. We'll poison ourselves on hit.
Haha.
Thanks, Twitch chat. Love you guys.
Yeah, thanks I guess.
Let's do that. I'm gonna just quickly yoink these guys into bed. You.
But yeah, let's get this body into the ground.
You to bed, you to bed. Oh. And you, sorry, I'm going to wake you up. You're gonna hate me for that. Oh.
You just passed out there.
Yep, I know you're gonna hate me. Yep, get your ass up. Speak, there we go. Interact, go to bed. Yep. Everybody's up their grave, thanks to Twitch chat.
And right back to bed.
Thanks, Twitch chat.
Oh no, what a mess.
Oh, there you go. It's inside the building. Just yoink you into there. Right, you ready to share?
Oops.
Are you ready to milk? Go for it. 3, 2, 1, go.
Yeah.
And share. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, I'll say 3, 2, 1, go. Cool, we can throw them down in the llama as well.
Let's see. We got a bunch of guys left.
Because, do they? Oh, so they give silk. Okay.
Let's get Spider in here too. Five out of 10.
I wouldn't aim for 10 out of 10.
Oh no, I'm not. Plus we only have like 3 left anyway.
Sounds good.
We've already seen we're fine with like 8 out of 10.
Let's just keep that up. That's good. And let's... Is this bad boy broke? Good luck, Roka. Hey.
Perfect. First time every time.
Etchy.
I just gotta hit it as far outside of the area as I can.
Sorry, Sozo, but I'm gonna stop you in your tracks. I want at least some mushrooms out of this.
Yep. Oops.
Linking there. Runo's reached old age. Wasn't wanting us to build. Alright, the wolf trap.
Oh yeah. You don't have the stuff for it though.
Yep, we need more of that rotten Bark. Ooh.
Oh.
I see the Twitch one's nearly done. Novus giving a little donation of some meat. Oh, winter is here, and we have a blizzard near the end. Ah, look at that. It's completely full.
It's winter again. Nice.
We should bring this guy in so we get more flame poop.
And now our guys are gonna keep bringing stuff there so it stays full.
Should we bring him in just for the flame poop? What dark, what decay. So Nono, who gets a dot in their name. So they do not starve, breeze, the center become ill, will die in 5 days. Hard to level up, creates ice sculptures during winter, and may start a fight with other followers. Sure.
Oh, nice.
That sounds like they might be useless, in other words.
Yeah.
Get to... You know what?
Yeah, that's better too much, I figured. Matter too much.
Yeah, let's just get them farming. They'll do whatever they can do.
Doesn't matter.
Yep, they'll do their best.
Yeah.
Make a bit of that. Oh, flowers and bar. Don't mind if I do.
Nice.
So are people literally just going to walk stuff up there for us? They're just going to... Well, no one's mining in that one, which kind of sucks.
Yeah.
They'll just mine and they'll just take it up here and just go, hey, here we go. And we'll always have fire. Everyone will be warm. Well, everyone will always be warm, but...
Until the thing's full.
Wait, receive 7 charcoal.
Oh.
See? Rock grit.
I see.
So that's how we get rock grit. Did something
I guess that's what's left over from the burning.
Did one of these? Yes. Ah, the rock grit can be turned into rock burn.
Ah, I see.
So we can turn it back into rock burn.
Yeah, so we have at least some use for it.
Hey Roku, if you come to this one, I'm going to count down. I just want you to spam the share button.
The heaters are keeping the ground green.
So when I say go, just spam the share button. So 3, 2, 1, go. I'll let you do... if you just go for it, I'll just match you. Missed it. Damn. Still up here.
3, 2, 1.
So share first.
3, 2, 1.
And then you're ready for milking?
Yeah. Let's go.
Then 3, 2, 1, go.
3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1, go.
3, 2, 1.
Sorry. I'll let you count down.
2, 1.
Oh, I wasn't close enough. That's so good. Well, we can talk with the dude up here about his swords and stuff.
Yeah, we got a weapon fragment.
Well, Ah, small thing you are. How are you the last? I am stronger, and have brought pride to our kind. Inga hid us here. She did not believe we could fight. She did not believe we could win. She did not believe in us. First head of Din. Leading expression. Burrow underground for 4 seconds, creating spikes that burn enemies on touch. Charge speed slow. Ooh.
Oh damn. That's cool.
Right, so we didn't get the dungeon run, but we head in here. Yep. Is that the legendary sword?
Because we didn't finish it.
In my forge? Oh my. I'm ready. So 10 wool, which we've got plenty of in one thing. Let's do it.
Yep.
You now have access to yoinking a bit more wool. Oh. Ready. It's been mended up pieces hold true. Name the shining sword, O brave shepherd. So, golden end. What are we going to call it? I know exactly what to call it.
I already have a name for the axe.
Golden shears.
Oh. Oh yes.
And it has 1.5 times attack
and
speed
the
on
X
it.
is gonna be lamp chop.
Nice. Golden shears, a worthy title of such a weapon. Ding. Should I add to the weapon pool?
Nice, very shiny.
Abbas has died of old age.
Oops, someone died.
Twitch share deciding our fate. That should be probably down here. Yep. Let's yoink the body out. Okay, I've got one more grave hole to go.
And Yoink came back in.
I'm gonna.
Yoink him back in.
Yeah. Yoink him in the hole. And with that, Twitch chat are going to. Or follows the fallen sleep. Nice.
God damn it.
I guess that means even our rocked guy.
Siesta.
No, he's fine.
Nah, he doesn't seem to care.
Break ice.
That's a neat sculpture though.
But it was also on top of a bed.
Amen.
Oh. No, Manji.
Oh.
Wait. Stop fighting with Manji.
This freaking guy.
A little bit more, it might be enough. It is enough. Aha. So that now gets us.
Nice.
Yeah. A racing gate.
Sure.
Alright, we can sell off some of the fish. Rockburn mines run our Rockburn. Okay, we can fix that.
Get some of that cash money.
Look at this, we haven't had to deal with it at all. Again, it is dropping, but I feel like it's not dropping as much.
Yep, it's going.
Oh, yeah, he does not work at all. He just... So we could break the ice on him while he's sculpting, but I feel like that's a bit mean.
I want to see what he makes though. Because I'm not sure if he was done with that last sculpture.
Mm-hmm.
Haha, scream right in his ear as he's working.
Oh. I just moved my arms a bit. I lifted them up and I went, oh.
Oh yeah.
A blizzard's about to turn up.
Damn.
Oh, I've got a pretty awesome base here, Oka. He's hammering away.
Yeah, everyone's sleeping peacefully.
Oh.
Oh yeah. Oh shit. He's cooking.
He's definitely taking his time. He might be busy with winter doing that. Nittle has now reached old
let
age.
Him do his thing. This is gonna be good.
While he's doing this thing, I'm just going to get people a bit of food. Well, no one's going to freeze anymore.
Oh yeah.
A bit of loyalty. Bit of vomit. Bit of poop.
And a bunch of poop.
And we'll finish off with some berries. Unfortunately, he's built it behind a thing.
Yeah. Is a bit unfortunate.
Yeah, it's not like there's an option to rotate camera.
Yeah.
I'll move back just in case he accidentally hit A. And here comes our blizzard.
I did want to make a proposition anyway.
Yep, a problem fixer.
How about we move all those resource buildings down south?
Oh yeah, so just shift them all down there and just say...
So we got them all in one place.
Yep, and that opens up this area for farmland. This farmland can just be like a big open piece of farmland.
Because like all we do is visit them once a day.
Yep, and if we visit them, we may as well just come down here and just...
To grab the resources.
Just visit them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll get him shifted now. While that guy's working. Let's edit the buildings. And we'll say, move Mr. Lumberyard right to there. Oh, move Mr. Lumberyard right to there.
Oops.
Lumberyard 2. We'll shift to there. Don't mind. We'll shift to there. Don't mind.
Yeah, we could still put the statues in between.
Yep. And then statue will go there. Statue will go there. And we'll need to build a furnace down here just to keep this warm.
We could even set up a propaganda speaker to make them work faster.
True that. Okay, well, what I'm going to do then is we're going to yoink a furnace down here so they are warm. Warm and happy, which that pretty much will cover everyone beautifully there.
Yep, right in the center.
And this is, of course, when a British person has a good look at something.
Nice.
They have a propaganda.
Haha.
Did you get it?
Yep.
Yeah, it's a propaganda.
A propaganda.
Yep, good old look.
With a propaganda tower.
Right, but you have to fuel it with gold bars.
Yet. Nice.
That's a lot, man. Gold bar. Ooh. Oh, so he's finished
now
it.
We've got all our resource production centralized. Oh damn.
You want to take a picture with it?
He's just going on to build the next thing, I guess. Yeah, let me just... Show me over here. Show me over here.
I know they're kind of in the background, but...
Get a little lower.
There we go, get the focus.
Just focus a little.
You started composing music,
Nice.
by the way. You made an intro yesterday. It's still not there, but you're learning Fruit Loop Studio. Very cool. Ooh, look at them.
Oh sweet, very nice.
Good old Phil.
God damn it, Phil.
Let's clean that up.
Poor guys can't have a little bit of alone time.
Oh, what's this all? Oh, someone pooped golden fertilizer.
Cool. Nice.
You can pull this in. We could
Oh
keep
yeah,
generating sin.
didn't we
'Cause
have one follower that like just poops gold?
we do, but if we generate sin, we need to get to 6 sin.
Yeah, we can.
I think someone who is actually going to give us sin, though, because that's not going to give us sin.
Just yank some other this one.
Like, you know, Witness Bathing, Sozo, Snittle, any of them, really.
I mean they all will eventually.
Oh, yeah, but it's just like, we can do it now and we get something out of it in the immediate.
Oops.
Yeah.
Here we go.
So that gets us to 4 sin. I know, I used the old version of Fruit Loop Studio like back in kind of early 2000s. But I can tell you, my music ability is none, so... What I made did not sound good.
Right.
So I do not think there is some musical genius of Beta. It's close enough, damn. Okay, this guy just milking.
Nice.
Yoink. What's that done for? You've got.
He's making like a big crown.
Ooh. Yeah, so you finish it, so you still got to EQ it. Aha. You got a basic berry
Right.
bowl here. No one wants to eat it. I guess everyone who wants to eat it's all asleep.
Yeah, true.
Right, they're now in the flower business.
Oh.
At least they can use these ones now, so like some production still keeps going.
Yep.
Ooh. Do you want a snow lamb?
We could even summon another one of these.
Do you want to build a snow lamb?
Let's try.
$94, I think that's your best one so far.
Nice. Love it.
Oh, he's just building. That's all he does.
Yeah, he's just building away there.
He doesn't work a drop. We've got 5 days of him building there.
Eat or sleep or do anything else. Literally all he does is build ice sculptures. That's fun.
Alright, we can't plant anything else in here. Oh, we don't have any seeds to plant anything. It's not that we can't. All the seeds are over here.
Yeah, the seeds are all in you now. Whoops. No. Stupid spider. Oh well.
The rock burn furnace is holding out mostly. Yeah. Drink some of this.
Man, that oven is blazing away.
Yeah, when you get near it, it's making enemies.
Yep.
This is aspirate USB for your own productions. Alright, is that where we're going to call?
Oh, a separate USB.
I'll use a separate USB for your own productions.
Let's stand in front of our oven. Keep nice and warm.
He's making a fish.
Very nice.
Just at the bottom of the stream there. But let's jump over to us. We'll hit the save button. Put on out. And there we go. Let me click a few more buttons to kind of get things going.
Very nice.
And if I give this a refresh. Turn her down. Go button. 12% volume. Perfect. And let's extra that email I don't want. Excellent. There we go. Nice.
Nice.
Yes, so you've got one for the music that you didn't make, and another one with stuff that you make. Right, so you can just go, yep, this is me, this is other people.
Yeah. Gotta have your stuff separate. I also made like a little mock-up of the idea that I had.
Oh. Is it
of moving the arrows up for your Sudoku world. So you see what I meant?
Yep, let me... Oh, yep, there we go. Cool. Right. So if you did that, yeah, because then it points in that diagonal direction. And you don't suddenly get this, hey, as you add more and more... You just have
to move them straight upwards a little more. So it points directly at the corner.
Yep, because it's still then just one per thing. Or, yeah, because you would still have to... I'm just thinking around like... What happens if I wanted more symbols? How do I make this extensible to have more? And, you know, eventually, let's say you go, hey, I've got one arrow plus second arrow, let's say plus circle plus square. I don't know what circle and square mean, but then what the arrows mean, but, you know, they're objects. And then suddenly you have to go, well, I've got down left arrow plus square plus circle, down left arrow plus square, down left arrow plus circle, down left plus down right, down left plus down right plus square plus circle plus... And you suddenly, it starts exponentially just growing.
You're not gonna fit like too many objects into the same spot.
Yep. Where it can also be a...
Like it's just gonna get too crowded.
Yeah, where you suddenly have to start going, hey, there is one piece of grid furniture. That is it. The thing is, though, when I put up there, I could put the numbers beneath it. Because, yeah, those lines are a perfect 45-degree angle as well.
Yep.
So, you know, they point perfectly on the diagonal. So they're definitely very readable.
Because they go like from corner to corner.
Yep.
Of a perfect squirrel. Square.
One, two, three, four. Another thought I had, I could just shift them all along a bit to line up.
If you wanted to do a second one in there, it would probably look a little weird.
So, other thought I had is I could shift them all along so they line up between the gaps between the cells. And then they wouldn't have to be raised up. They would sit
like much closer to the square, like along the line.
Yep, so they'd sit perfectly along that kind of edge point. So even if it didn't point perfectly at the corner, like your one's pointing perfectly at the corner, it would point at least very close towards the corner if you had a square there. Like it would be very readable from a distance what it's talking about, like what arrow the direction's going in. At that point, I could also then technically say double the amount and do an unshrimping first. Thank you, Rocket.
Oh god, I needed that.
And so I would have one sitting directly above the box and one directly between. So the one directly above, you could have vertical arrows, you could have circles, baubles, whatever you want. Any sort of kind of object there. And the one at the angle, arrows make a lot of sense. You could still put a circle there. I don't really care what you put there. I'm not going to stop you.
Yep.
Because then it means it is, I create, say, let's say I add in another thing. I add a square, I add a triangle, or a pentagon, you know. I start adding things. It's not like I have to create combos of things. It is like I just go, hey, this is another thing. It's just, if the number is, you know, if 5, then voila, it is 5. And the box just gives the number 5 or 6 or 7 or 8. You know, I can have 255 different things.
Yeah.
Because of the way Bappler made everything super awesome for me. But yeah, Besides, every club has 2 CDJs at minimum. You can just plug both in. Right. You see a couple more of them intros. So you can make one like every month. Like, make one, then I'm out of idea. Yep. So you make one, then you just need time for your brain to kind of like cook on something new.
Yeah, need a little reset for the brain.
You good, Roka? Hello, Roka? Uh-oh. Looks like we may have lost Roka for a second. Oh, hey, Roka's back.
I'm back.
Yep, you did break for a second, but you're good.
What the hell happened?
You just completely froze.
That's weird. The stream looked fine.
Yeah, so from stream's end, I saw we haven't, we've dropped 71 frames, but that was a wee while ago now.
OBS and stuff was running fine too.
That might just be Discord just went, yeah, nah. Because you went all pixelated as well.
Called HECAP.
Yep. Because you went pixelated for a
Discord
second.
hiccup.
Yeah. And now you're back.
Yep.
Oh yeah, here's something kind of interesting. At work, we are having heaps and heaps of trouble with Google Chrome. That's like kind of every month, Google puts like a new kind of update out for it. Obviously they're doing updates all the time, but it's usually like monthly when they put like a bigger one out-ish.
As Google does.
Yep. They've put one out now, which is like, hey, yeah, you just can't connect to like some of our websites anymore at work. It's like, what do you mean? They're internal websites, so it's not external. So it's like, what do you mean, Google? It's like, well, where's the settings for this? Does Edge work? Edge works perfectly. Okay, let's start using Edge. It's like just every update, we've had other ones where it's like from
time to shift everyone over to Firefox.
Yeah, no, it'll be Edge.
Haha.
Like Firefox is cool and all, but it's manageable. Like you could manage it, but it's a lot easier to manage Edge because in Microsoft products, all of the Edge management tools are just built into it. Opposed to having to import in the Firefox ones. And then it means they then have to be managed that every time Firefox does something, you have to re-import, an updated copy of, all the management settings and go, what do we want to do with this setting?
So
I know Firefox has recently added in that option, the optional AI kind of features where like it can go off to an AI, or not go off to an AI, sorry. It uses it downloads effectively the AI model and then runs it locally on your PC for like asking various questions and stuff with it. And I had a look at it on my work PC and went, hell no. And so on my personal PC here as well, I went, hell no.
Yeah.
I ain't burning CPU cycles for it to try and hallucinate things.
Yep.
Because like whatever model I can run on my PC is nowhere near whatever Google's running, with their Gemini, ChatGPT, Microsoft's Copilot, they're running on monster systems.
Exactly.
And if those already hallucinate bad enough, it's like my PC doesn't have a chance. It would be cooked.
Yeah.
And so why burn the power and eat the space on your computer?
There's easier way to get your misinformation.
Yep, exactly.
I can give you wrong answers too.
Now, okay, Rogue, actually, I've got a really good question for you. So, my car is dirty. I need to get it cleaned. I need to get washed. And the car wash is 50 meters down the road. Should I walk or should I drive the car?
Yes, just go take a walk. It's better for the environment. And it's healthier.
Yep. And of course, it's not great to turn on your car for short times as well, for short trips. You know, it wears out the engine a lot more, turning it on and off, and you know.
Exactly. It's not good for the engine.
Yep. And when you drive it back, that could dirty the car again. Which is the exact answer you get from AI when you ask that. Obviously, it's a nonsensical question that any human would go, drive the car down. You need to get the car there to wash it, so drive it. Because, of course, everything...
What the hell are you on about?
Because the AI's put together, you know, what you've given it, and you've told it effectively, I want to drive a short distance. And it doesn't really care about the wash, because the car wash is such a minor point of it. Versus, like, it's, you know, trying to be helpful, it's trying to be useful, it's trying to give you good information, which... It is correct. Doing short trips, not great.
It didn't acknowledge that you actually need your car there.
Yeah, because it doesn't understand what you're trying to do. It just wants to answer the question via spicy dice rolls. And Roka, I have another absolutely brilliant question for you. Imagine you have a cup.
Let's do it.
And the top of the cup is completely solid. There is no way to get anything through the top of the cup. However, the bottom of the cup is completely open. I want to fill up this cup and drink from it. How do I do that?
Well, you fill up the cup by putting something in it and then drinking out of it. Question answered.
I've actually technically got that answer before, where it told me just fill it up and just plug the hole with your finger on the bottom. It's like, but you know, obviously the hole is the size of it, and it's like it can't understand the object as being held upside down, because of course every time you talk about a cup or a glass or something,
every normal person would just turn the cup upside down.
Yeah, or up the right way. Clearly it's an upside down glass or cup.
Yep.
But it's just one of those that, you know, there's just absolutely no training data for that. Because
I guess it figured that the top isn't like the top from your perspective.
Well, no, it didn't.
But like from the cub's perspective.
Well, some of the answers it gave me was, and some ones I've seen as well, it's impossible. You can't fill up that because there's a hole in the bottom, or the liquid will just fall out. Other ones have been like, try and plug the hole like with your finger or something.
Right.
And then like wrap your lips around the bottom of the cup and then like release your finger and you'll be able to drink from it. And of course you tell like, well, that this hole's the size of it. It's like, you know, a 4-inch hole, you know, for the bottom of the cup. And it's like, oh, yeah, kind of human mouths can stretch pretty far. I think if you like really push yourself and do like a few mouth stretches, you can get your mouth around it. You've got this, beta. You've got this. Like, okay.
Haha.
I know I won't be able to pop this on stream quickly and easily. I've got one final one for you, but this one will need you to open up MS Paint.
Okay.
And this is going to be a very quick draw as well, so do not worry.
Okay.
So Roka, I need you
Do you want me to share it?
Why not? We can shift over to that. Let me go to Roka Solo and
let's see. Which one was my MS Paint one?
Bing.
Should be this one.
Yep, cool. And give me 1 second while
Nice.
actually, no, it doesn't matter about the blue. We're not going to be using any blue at all. So, from you, Roka, I want a picture of a wine glass where the wine is completely full right to the brim.
Right. So we're going to have the broom. Kind of like this shape. And like a stem at the bottom.
Yep. And now if we get some red wine.
Bending on a foot.
Yep. And I want it right to the brim. You know, so it's
and
almost overflowing.
Red.
Cool. So
fill this one up. And I guess this one.
AI can now solve this because it became a very popular thing. But if you imagine, whenever you go to a restaurant, Roka, never, ever, ever would you see a wine glass filled to the brim. It's a completely dumb thing to do. You know,
yep.
No restaurant's ever going to serve you wine with it to the very, very brim. So, of course, no matter how hard you tried, you might have
a little bit of a reflection to it.
You might get wine like splashing out the top, but there wouldn't be enough wine in there to fill it up. Like you would always get, you know, effectively a half glass of wine.
It will always be like this year. You know.
Well, not even that high. We're talking like half glass. Like if you did a white line through the middle.
Oh.
Yes, like that. Because think, that's what, you know, a wine glass is usually like.
Here.
Yeah. Because think, like, if you go to a restaurant, you order wine, that's what your wine glass is going to turn up like. So, of course, all of its training data said that's a wine glass. It doesn't have, again, that ability to think outside what its training data is to go, like, what is a wine glass? Well, this is the object. And how is it
doesn't
filled?
have the concept of how full the wine glass is. Because all the pictures of wine glasses are gonna look like this.
Exactly. Like it's, always gonna be a half full glass of wine. And so it would just never, ever, ever give you a full glass of wine. But
there we go.
That's all I wanted to say on that one there. If you flick yourself back to your blue background, I can yoink us over there, and voila.
BOLP.
Yep. And I think the asking about whether you should walk or drive your car to the car wash, that's 50 minutes away. I think that one still works now. Same with the cup one. I think that still works. But as I say, the wine glass has now been fixed. That all they did was kind of take a bunch of pictures of a wine glass someone had filled to the brim and just injected that into training data. And now it goes like, I can do that now.
Feed that into it.
Yep. So it's like, again, it never learns because it hasn't learnt what a wine glass is and how you would fill that.
Like if you want to do this for every weird concept a person is going to come up with. You're gonna be at that forever.
Yeah, exactly. That will never be a solution versus understanding what an object is, how it has a hole in the top, how it can contain a liquid, and then going, what kind of liquids can I put in this?
Yep.
Like actually, if I'm just interested. So if we go ChatGPT, if I said, I'll just stay logged out, create an image of a wine glass filled to the brim with, what is antifreeze? Don't put antifreeze in wine glasses, do you? But there are some things, so maybe it will just figure like a fluoro green liquid and wine glass brim. It knows brim to the brim. Oh, I may be logged in to generate images. Okay,
Yeah.
Would you want me to help you create an account? No, okay.
Oh.
So if we say login, email address. Oh, why won't you fill? Oh, come on. Does manage extension?
Doesn't like you.
Hold up, does it need to... It doesn't have the ability to permissions and data, copy and paste. Input data to the clipboard. Turn off, turn on. Why can't LastPass put data in the clipboard? Oh, I'll click that, that worked.
Oh well.
Into verification code we just sent to me, okay. So what's my code? 838490. 838490. And can I still 1%? No. Create image of wine glass, fill to the brim with antifreeze, go. It's creating that image, so I'm interested if it, like, because I'm just going to do a Google search for that. Yeah, so if I type wine glass filled to the brim with antifreeze, there's lots of pictures now of AI generated images of wine glasses filled to the brim with a red liquid. You know, and that is right to the brim. And everyone's all, of course, it's all AI now. Okay, it has got that. It has given me a green liquid. Ooh.
Because everyone's read about it and is trying this now.
Yep, so it understands different liquids, even if they've probably never been asked for. So, yeah, they got that. I'm going to give that a whim. That's pretty much to the brim. It's not quite, but it's a lot more full than what you would for a regular wine glass. Now, something that's got wrong. Why is it foamy? Which...
Oh.
Why does the freeze have phonation? What's the phrase? Could you redo it with no phonation? Because why does my antifreeze? Why is it carbonated antifreeze?
Haha.
Like, generally, most people don't carbonate antifreeze. You know, don't think engines like spicy antifreeze. Here we go. We're created. Bright green antifreeze.
Would do it.
Oh yeah, he'd definitely give it a shot. Okay, there we go. It has actually fixed it.
Carbonating everything.
Yep. Copy image. Let's yoink that into here. And now I have, once it loads, antifreeze with no carbonation in a wine glass. With antifreeze in the back as well. And it actually looks relatively solid. It's spelt correctly. As far as anti-FR, like, it's, yeah. Compared to where AI image generation was, you know, a few years ago.
Looks about right.
You know, a year or two ago, that has come along big time.
Yeah.
Well, on that note as well, next week we'll be back with, or I'll be back with Dave the Diver at the same regular time. And do you still have your fluffing riot with Anarchute?
And I've got more anarchy and rioting to do. Yep.
What's your vibe for how much longer you have in there? Like, do you think next week you'll be onto a new game?
I figure I don't have too much more left. So I'm guessing like Tuesday. Wednesday at max.
Right, so yep, so you've got something else lined up, hopefully, fingers
but
crossed.
I also wouldn't be surprised if I finished it on Monday.
Yeah. Now, the big question is, what does Roka have? Because I have no idea around what you have kind of planned.
Already made that decision.
Here's an interesting question.
But I'm not gonna say it.
You know what kind of games I like. Would you think it's a game that I would like myself? Like, do you think if I played it, I would vibe with it?
Oh, absolutely.
Interesting, okay.
You would love this.
So, Roka plays Elden Ring. Nice.
Haha. Not exactly.
Not that much love. Okay. Too much love.
Well, you'd probably still love it.
Yeah. Okay. I am intrigued.
I can almost guarantee that.
I would definitely be interested to know what it is beforehand. Obviously, just ping me on Discord because you've got me interested now. Like, I want to know. I want to know. I see. A ... is typing. I see. Well, they definitely enjoy it.
Told you you would like it.
Mm-hmm. A very fine choice from Mr. Roka or Mrs. Roka.
Yeah.
But yes, on that note though.
But yeah, I'm gonna have some fun.
I want to say thank you very much to the following people who joined us. Made an absolutely awesome stream. We had Cookie join us, so thank you very much, Cookie. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your night, and thank you so much. Wolfargo as well joined us, so thank you, Wolf. We had Cobalt Lightning with 1 bit as well. First time chatter. Always appreciate it, so thank you so much. Welcome on in. Ginny as well stopped on by for a bit.
I think that makes them our MVP for today.
It does make them our MVP. Because we also got Ginny as well joined us for a bit of time, so thank you very much, Ginny. Good luck with Panther and the tattoo as well if you do get one. And hopefully you do manage to get a long-term job as well.
You've enjoyed us in our cult.
Yep, and you even joined us, exactly. Starcat Deluxe joined us today as well. We also had a raid from Kill the Addicted as well. So thank you very much for the raid, and you brought along Grav Pill or Pilly. Sorry, get your name right. So thank you very much as well. Bap as well stopped in right near the beginning.
Much appreciated.
And that is everyone who joined us today. So hope you all have an absolutely wonderful rest of the day. It has been super awesome hanging out with all of you. Any other final things from you, Roka?
Yeah, we'll be back again next week with our solo activities. Until then, hope you all have a great Friday and an awesome weekend.
Yep. And the amazingness on Monday going, how do we play this game again?
Haha.
Yep. So, thank you all and bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Yee.